Have you ever met someone who seems emotionally steady? They don't panic when someone pulls away. They don't shut down when things get close. And somehow their relationships just work. That's not luck, that's secure attachment. And today I'll show you what it actually is, how it forms, and why it is the most powerful relationship advantage you can have. Welcome back to the channel. As always, I'm Dr. Alex J. Holte, and today we are here to explore how psychology shapes the way we think, feel, and connect with others. If you've watched the episodes on the other 3 attachment styles, secure attachment might seem a bit boring by comparison. But don't be fooled. Secure attachment is quietly transformational. Greetings everyone, it's Alex J. I just want to take a moment to thank everyone who has provided me support so far on this endeavor of starting this YouTube channel. Every like, comment, subscription, every person who has shared a link to someone who they think might like the content. I'm very appreciative of this support. Starting a new YouTube channel and trying to get it to the level that I would like it to get to is a grand challenge, and I know that with the support I've received so far, I know that collectively we'll be able to accomplish this. And if you haven't already, please consider liking, commenting, or subscribing to the video. It really does help the channel. It helps the algorithm know that this is good. This is some good stuff. So if you feel like this is some good stuff, feel free to do all of that. And if you have any suggestions or if you have any topics you'd like me to cover further, post it in the comments below. I'm just really learning how to use all these technologies, all these editing softwares and whatnot, and so the videos will get better, but ultimately I'm just trying to get my content out there and see what cool things we can accomplish together. Thank you again, and let's get back to the video. Today we will outline what is secure attachment, what this attachment style looks like in relationships, how it develops, and the benefits of secure attachment. Stay tuned until the end to learn how insecurely attached individuals can become securely attached. Well, if you check your watches now, I think it's time to learn, so let's break it down. Secure attachment is the ability to balance closeness and independence without fear. Securely attached people tend to believe 3 core things, often without realizing it. 1, that they are worthy of love. 2, other people are generally reliable. And 3, conflict doesn't mean abandonment. This doesn't mean they never feel anxious, jealous, or hurt. It means those emotions don't run the relationship. Secure attachment isn't about perfection, it's about emotional flexibility. Here's what secure attachment often looks like in real life. They can express needs without guilt or aggression. They can tolerate distance without spiraling. They can handle conflict without shutting down or exploding. They trust, but they're not naive, and they're comfortable being alone and being close. One of the most important traits, they repair relationships as well. Secure people don't avoid conflict, they resolve conflict. And I think that's one of the things a lot of people tend to think. They tend to think that the best relationships are ones that they never fight or they never have any issues. When in reality, the best relationships are those who can have those issues, who can have those disagreements and still make it through. Secure attachment usually begins early in life when caregivers are consistently responsive, not perfect, just predictable enough. So what that means is that if a child cries, they know that there's a pretty good chance that their caregiver is going to be there for them. Maybe their caregiver is a few minutes late getting to them, but they know that they will be there for them eventually. Whereas with the other forms of attachment, there's inconsistent caregiving care or no care given at all. So that's the key distinguishing factor, is that if you want your child to be securely attached, you need to be there for them. You need to be a responsive parent or caregiver. But here is the crucial part, one that I think a lot of people are going to be happy about. Secure attachment is not fixed in childhood. So what we mean by that is you may not have grown up with a secure attachment, but that can change over time. So like you've learned from the last few episodes of this channel, attachment styles are not fixed, and people can become securely attached over time, and it should be known that people can also become insecurely attached over time. So maybe you had a secure relationship with a caregiver, but then in adulthood you had a relationship that maybe skewed your view to a more negative viewpoint in relationships. So I want to emphasize that as well. Adults can become securely attached through healthy romantic relationships, therapy or reflective self-work, learning emotional regulation skills, and repeated experiences of safe connection. This process is known as earned security, and it is more common than people think. The difference between secure and looking secure, there is a subtle but important distinction. Some people appear secure because they're calm or independent, but they may actually be emotionally detached. True secure attachment includes emotional openness, vulnerability, willingness to depend on others sometimes. If someone never needs anyone, that's not security, that's avoidance in disguise. Secure attachment doesn't just improve romantic relationships. Research shows it's related to higher life and relationship satisfaction, better stress regulation, healthier boundaries, and a more stable self-esteem. Secure attachment acts like an emotional anchor. It keeps you grounded when relationships get stormy. If this video helped you, please like and subscribe. It tells the algorithm that this content matters. And comment below, what attachment style do you feel like you relate with the most? Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next week on Social Psychology Now.